Hello, everyone. We are just getting set up as usual. No, still. Really? Wow, well, you're taking a long time to register. That's not good. There we are. Okay. Wow, you're taking a long time to register. Okay, that's going. And let's put up the. There we are. Paste. And done. And post. Oh, excuse me, please. Okay. Let's post it. We're ready. That can go down. This can come over. What's this? Nothing important. This comes over. And the chat pops out. Okay. And that goes up and over. And hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel and my stream of Fallout New Vegas, New Vegas Bounties. We have started New Vegas Bounties 2. New Vegas Bounties 1 is complete. We killed a lot of, well, not nice people. And then in the end, our boss, the man who got us hired and started in the business, ended up being assassinated by some Judge Richter and associates. And Judge Richter is associated with, was associated with just about every bandit outlaw in the area. He really should have been a bandit and not a bounty hunter, because he was more of a criminal than anything. But what's that? That's new. I'll check that out in a bit. That's definitely new. So, yeah, let's not have anything stopping on me now. That was a hesitation I didn't like at all. Kill Slade. Okay, that was Slade, was it? Fine. I don't imagine he was the only one there, although with the geckos there, he might have been the only one that had survived. I'm not seeing any other red bars pop up on my compass, so maybe he was the only one left. Maybe they killed everyone else. And then he was a hero by killing two of them right up until, well, he immediately died thereafter. He got to feel good about himself for a little while, though, I guess. Although why would care that last words? Janie's fate. You find Janie's corpse, and it's apparent that she suffered torture, abuse, and sexual assault at the hands of her captors. There also appears to be a small crumpled note inside her pocket. Yes, I am taking that, and I am not taking her clothing. No. Data. Miscellaneous. One at Red Bear. 10,000 cash for the capture or termination of Red Bear. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not going to find him for a while. Not at that price. I'm going to be jumping through some hoops. I'm pretty sure. I'm being held captive by the Viper, so I'm ready this at night. They're all drunk right now and tired from using me. I'd run, but the slave collar will blow me to bits if I get more than 50 meters away from Slade. He bought me from Red Bear for 10 bottles of whiskey. I guess that's what I'm worth out here. As bad as Slade is, he's still an improvement over Red Bear. At least they give me food and water, and they don't beat me as much. They mainly just, well, you know. Don't tell my family about the bad stuff if you find this. Just tell them I'm alive, that's all. They don't need to hear anything else. God willing, I'll make it through this. Slade is taking me to their camp, though I don't know where it is. I'm so scared. I think they're going to just use me up and then do away with me. I have to stay strong. Tell Ma and Pa I love them. Please help me, Janie Parker. P.S. They kept saying something about the 95 when they mentioned where they were going. Okay, last words. I'm dying now. I can feel it. They all got drunk and used me, and last night I tried to run away. That's when Slade hit me with his hammer. And something just broke inside of me, I would imagine. I couldn't move my legs or feel anything down there, so Slade said I was useless and he left me out here in the sun. It hurts so much. I just want it to end. I'm going to to face my own death. I think I'm prepared. I love you, Mom and Dad. Janie Parker. Where's this? Where's this Slade person? Where are you? Okay, you're here. Just a second. Where's my... Oops. That wasn't what I wanted. I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm probably addicted to Turbo by now. I'm pretty sure. I'll check that in a minute. But, yeah. Let's fix that so that doesn't happen again. Doesn't say anything. Fine. That's what I think of you, you pig. I'm so sorry. I truly am. Okay, there's one note, there's another note, there's another note, there's a bunch of notes. Alright. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, bounty hunters. Let's start with that. Slade, you've been a reliable business partner in the slave trade for years, and I respect your loyalty. Nonetheless, I've heard some troubling rumors about bounty hunters in the Mojave. It seems a certain individual, Boyo, recently made waves by terminating several of our contacts, including Kurt K. Till, Chuck Bowdry, our favored inside man in the Rangers, and possibly others. It all sounds prosperous, but my sources are vehemently supporting these claims. Keep them in mind and stay vigilant. Sincerely, Norman. Who's Norman? I don't know who Norman is. Captives. Just a moment. You guys should read that while I gotta go get something to drink. I'm dry. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are back. Okay, so you probably read the first bit. She should have been at least. What's they call him, Redbird? A tap with. Just a moment, please. That's ridiculous. Okay, it just went away. Fine. Okay, look out for Red Bear, Luther. Really? You don't think the Khans or the Fiends would put up a fight? Are you crazy? Okay. I see. All right. So they're just talking about Red Bear and the captives to the legions. All right. Proof of we are the representatives. Okay, that's just a receipt. Doc Friday. I've heard about you a couple, 3 times from Randall. Yes, of course. You have several pressing matters. Yes. Yes. You're just not afraid. Yes, yes. The judge is dead. Yes, he is. Luther, did you hear that someone plugged the judge? Is that bullshit or what? I wasn't sure if he even existed, but the word is that some stone cold killer strolled into his bunker and cleaned them out. That's exactly what I did. I just went in and I started shooting and I didn't stop till they were dead. You know how the wasteland is? It's probably just horse shit. Propagated by the NCR to scare us off. I think it was Gustav who told me about it. Figures. Slade. No, trust me, Slade. He's dead. Okay, so. Now, what? This was up here. What the frig? That's new. Yes, it is. That was not there when I came into town. Well, anytime. First, second, or third, or fourth, or whatever. What is this? The Short Stick Saloon. Okay, some posters. Read posters. Doug Rude. What? Four-fingered John and Bloody Brad. Manslaughter, robbery. All right. 500 caps for the capture of Doug Rude. Okay. Okay, he was last sighted near Good Springs. He's armed and dangerous, and should only be pursued by armed professionals. Okay. Him. 500 caps, Four-fingered John. He's wanted for armed. Yeah. He was last sighted near Mole Ranch. Okay, accompanied by multiple gang members. Okay. And Bloody Brad. 250 caps. Harper Shack. Where's Harper Shack? Yes, and please. Thank you. Now, Harper Shack. Yes. Quests. To-do lists. So this one, I think, is the one. Where is Harper Shack? Really? That must be new too. Huh. Okay. What's in here? This is definitely the part of New Vegas. Whoa. That was hardly good. Let's just move slowly. Not here to cause trouble, bud. What the frig? Doc Friday. Mind if I have a seat there, Doc? I'd like to talk to you. Hi. I've heard about you. What can you do for me? I don't know yet. Let me see. No, okay, so why did you shoot that man? That's
I'm afraid that Ike was in the middle of a dreadful losing streak, and he elected to blame me for his misfortune. Poor soul. He was just too high-strung.
I see. So, why do they call you Doc?
Before the war, I was an orthodontist. But while I've ceased practicing, I still enjoy using the title. It lends weight to the name. Don't you agree?
Especially if you've looked at the old west of the U.S., I suppose. Yes. I'm trying to collect about the bounty on Red Bear. Do you have any information that could help?
Chasing Red Bear, are you?
Yes, sir.
Many impetuous souls have pursued that rogue, and they might as well have been chasing the devil himself. However, I am loath to denounce your endeavor entirely, as Red Bear is a scoundrel of the lowest order.
Okay.
After all, he is just a man, and as real Romans would say, memento mori. We ghouls are an exception, of course. As for information, you might try accosting the local Viper hoodlum Slade.
I've already killed him.
Firstly, congratulations on exterminating that nuisance.
Thank you.
Like most of the raider refuse, he had little regard for decorum.
Yeah,
He and
well,
his petty outlaws had a habit of preying on defenseless females.
yeah.
I simply cannot
I
abide
cut
a
his
man who
body apart
disrespects
for
women.
that one.
However,
Unfortunately,
with
he
Slade
had to
dead,
be
I'm
dead.
afraid you're at an impasse in your search. Nevertheless, I might have a possible lead. I
Truly.
do know that Red Bear has extensive dealings with Mr. Norman Meston, a brutish individual who operates Shadow Company. Shadow
Okay.
Company is a rather shady mercenary outfit, but they manage to thrive out here on the fringes of the NCR.
Yeah, okay. So where can I find this guy?
Only inside the bowels of a heavily guarded bunker.
Oh, lovely.
It's an unappealing route to Red Bear, but it's a route nonetheless. Here's a location. Meston should
Okay.
have documentation of his dealings with Red Bear. I'm not privy to the details, but they have been trading for at least a decade.
Okay. Anything else?
They call them Shadow Company for a reason. It's a crude yet accurate description of their secretive nature.
Okay.
Various factions rely on them because they conduct all operations with the utmost confidentiality. As for Meston, I don't know much about the man other than that he has a tremendous capacity for physical violence.
Of course
Rumor
he
has it
does.
that the company's profits finances implants and other unnatural augmentations to the body.
I
Where you find Meston,
see.
you'll find his rabid lackey, Mr. Joshua, a vicious little cur and utterly loyal to Meston. I see I
Okay.
have not dissuaded you.
No.
If you manage to survive, I hope you return to the saloon and visit a bit. And one more thing. If you are going to pursue this in earnest, I'll advise you to consult with Mr. Dent, the gentleman sitting at the bar. I believe he's
Okay.
had dealings with Shadow Company in the past, although they were anything but amicable. Farewell, and good luck.
Well, thank you. By helping Doc Friday, you've earned his friendship. He may now be recruited at any time at the Short Stick Saloon. Oh, he can be my companion? Truly? Huh. Cool. Okay. Where's this Dent guy? That's not you, is it? No. Coochie. No, he did say Mr. Dent, not Miss Dent. Which would lead me to believe this is not... Yeah, that's Anna. Whoever Anna may be.
Yes?
Would you be Mr. Dent?
What's
You
up?
would. What's up? Nice voice. I understand you have information on Shadow Company.
I do. What's it to you?
I need to find Norman Meston. He has information on a bounty I'm pursuing.
Is finding that bounty worth your life? Because going after Meston is a suicide mission.
Possibly, but I'm
Shit,
still going to
you're
give it a
serious, aren't
a
you?
try. Yeah, I
In
am.
that case, let me give you some details on Norman Meston and see if I can't get you to reconsider.
Probably not.
Nobody's sure about Meston's origins, but one thing is certain. He's a warrior's warrior and runs that outfit with discipline and authority. That's why House and other prime movers rely on Meston for their dirty work. He'll
Okay.
always get the job done, or heads will roll, literally. As for the bunker, it's a death trap. He's got at least 36 armed men, sentry
3
bots,
dozen.
and ravenous mongrels as well. And they
Okay.
don't stop to ask questions either. If you step foot in their
36.
little lair, expect to be shot, burned, and mauled. I've made a living out of reading people, and I can see you're going to go through with this.
Yes, I am.
The things people will do for caps.
Hell, well.
You might not want it, but here's some advice. Use a stealth boy. Get in, get the info you need, and get out. Don't dick around in there. Here, you can have this one.
Oh, you
I
mean
haven't
go
eaten
in
in
there, steal
years.
stuff, and then leave
Good luck,
enemies
kid.
behind me? Well, thank you, but
Hey,
probably not going to use it unless it's to get into a position so I can shoot them. Okay. So, who
Hey.
are you?
What do you want?
Who are you? Do you know anything about Shadow Company?
They're tough, disciplined, and well paid. Most mercs would give their firstborn to get on board with that crew. Assuming you survive, 10 to 15 years of steady work can set you up for life. Their leader is the key to the whole thing. I don't know his background, but he's rumored to be tougher than Caesar's legate.
Truly. Okay. Do you know anything about a guy named Marco?
He's some kind of legendary killer from the plains. I hear he enslaved an entire town and then burned it to the ground.
Okay. You're a mercenary. How'd you work around here? Okay.
As much as you see me sitting on my ass in this bar, you should have a clear picture.
Yeah, well,
It's
there you
feast
are.
or famine, really. I get most of my income from the caravans and merchants, so it can vary with the seasons.
Okay.
Shadow Company snatches up most of the contracts, and we independents are left to pick up the scraps. I did hear a rumor that some new firm might be moving into the Mojave. Martin's Marines was the name. Who knows?
Okay, so what do you think of the Legion?
Aside from their fanatical misogyny, I kind of respect them. Caesar provides real security in a chaotic, fucked up world. I've accompanied caravans through Legion territory, and I've never felt safer. Sure, I get some dirty looks, but otherwise it was fine. The old highway from Kingman to Flagstaff is the safest stretch of road you can find in this continent. Believe me, I've seen a lot of it.
Okay, okay. So, what's your opinion of the war? What brings you to Novak? Okay.
I think it's bad for business. Manpower is an expensive commodity. I hate to see it wasted so much.
Yeah, the Legion
just want
doesn't
a
seem
clear
to mind
winner,
that,
really.
and neither does the
The stalemate and
NCR.
ongoing attrition is destabilizing the entire region, to nobody's benefit.
Yeah. Because, the reason I say neither does either of them, because the NCR is obviously sending raw troops out who have not enough training to do what they're supposed to be doing, which is why they're getting killed by, Vipers with tire iron when they've got a gun. There's number one problem. Number two problem is with Caesar's Legion. They don't care because he's just sending men out to die left, right, and center without, they have to prove themselves before they get any kind of equipment or anything. That's just stupid. It's a waste of manpower. So, but what brings you to
It's
Novak?
the beautiful scenery and fine cuisine. Not to mention the handsome men, like Doc Friday, for example.
You might
No,
want to be
I'm
careful
looking
with
for
that.
work. There are always contracts for caravans between Novak and the 188 trading post.
Ah,
So
okay.
I'm where I need to be.
There you are, yeah. All right, I need to get going.
Bye.
Bye. I see no sense in failing a speech check with her when it's just to find out where she's from.